Hello, nerds! Thank you once again for joining me for another reaction video. This one is going to be even faster and shorter than the last one. We're talking about Alien, Alien Earth? Hold on. Alien Earth, the teaser from FX. And so I didn't watch this at first because I don't really have high expectations for it, but I have a friend who is really big into horror movies and really digs, at the very least, the first two Alien movies. Still hasn't seen Romulus. Either have I seen Romulus, but really loves the first two Alien movies. Saw the trailer for this and was like, you should watch it. It's kind of promising. So that is the only reason we're doing this. Thank you very much, Kyle. Real quick, let's get this out of the way. It's been so long since I've done reactions. The last reaction video we did for the Minecraft movie, totally forgot to do the sections. Didn't forget to do sections this time. It's just going to be so short. There's no point in doing sections. Usually we would do like my history with the thing and then what we're expecting out of this trailer, or usually we do music videos that we do reactions to. So it would be, what am I expecting out of the song, etc., production, performance, so on and so forth. This is movies and TV, and so expecting to be entertained and expecting it to be damn good for finally. I have heard good things about Romulus, kind of middle of the road, but still more positive than negative. But either way, what else did I? Oh yeah, also forgot to do the shout out to DUBBY. Let's see if I have this still on. I do. We have sponsorship, channel partner in DUBBY. You can see the code there, generally nerdy. Go to dubby.gg, purchase whatever you want, and use code generally nerdy at checkout. I get a little kickback. You get 10% off, and legit love this stuff. It's lower in caffeine than most energy drinks, but it's got the nootropics that really help my brain specifically do things that it needs to do and focus and so on and so forth. So love you, DUBBY. Thank you very much for the partnership. Let's move into the reaction.
In 2120, Mother Earth is expecting.
Oh, a little bit more going on here. Okay. All right, so let's go back through that since it is so short. Oh, hey, there's a little bit more. Sorry. I did not realize we had quite that much left. Oh, because that's all the silliness that they have to do, because it's a YouTube video. Okay, so we're going to go through this a little bit and see what we can pick out. I mean, so aesthetic-wise, we've got there, like I was told, there is some promise here. So I'm pretty excited about that.
In 2120, Mother Earth
is expecting. All right, so here's one of the things. 2120 is before the first movie. I'm pretty sure, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, please, but I'm pretty sure that's before the first movie takes place. If this is before the first movie and it's on Earth, then that kind of negates the first movie, does it not? That's a little broken. So the aesthetics work, but the mythology's broken. Please, somebody correct me, because I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Then we see the xenomorph, which, all right, so we can tell very, very much that this is computer generated, just because the gloss. Do I have? Yeah, we have a mouse on the screen. The gloss around the sensory organ, or whatever the hell you call this, at the top of the xenomorph's head, the bit that goes like way far back, which I assume is what they use to see and such, is just far too glossy. And even like the textured stuff in here is a little too crisp. So this is not practical effects. So not a good thing. Because one of the things that Alien does super well is practical. When you rely too heavily on the digital for Alien stuff, it's the suspension of disbelief is just too much. It doesn't work. So let's continue. Yeah, I mean, maybe this is practical. This jaw right here, maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. So this stuff is what I was talking about. The aesthetic, it seems to be on point, because this feels like those first two movies. We got... that almost looks human, but there's way too much like texture on that skin for it to be human skin. But then this looks like we have like a microscopic view of something. And then let's see. I'm gonna get my player so I can see it better. It is not on screen. That's good. Let's go back a couple of seconds. Oh, good Lord. Where's my skip forward? Frame by frame. Okay. Frame by frame. Just so we can catch more of these little bits. Oh, that's the logo coming in. That's pretty cool. Again, aesthetic. We've got a lot to work with here. Frame by frame. Come on. Give us... There is the face hugger coming out of the cocoon. That almost looks practical, but with all of the textures and stuff over the top of it, it's really hard to tell. I don't know. Some of this goo is CG. You can tell because it just moves too smoothly. But that doesn't mean that the whole pod is CG. There's that eye. Almost looks like a horse's eye. Oh, damn. What did we miss? I was looking down. Nothing really. Just some abstract, vaguely human forms. That looks to be an embryo inside of a hand. Like these are here are fingers. That looks like a xenomorph hand. Oh no, that's not an embryo. That is a guy's face. There's glasses, nose, mouth, helmet. That's a Marine's face. And that is definitely fingers. They look very xenomorph-like. Interesting. Okay. And that's probably it for the little flashy bits. Uh-oh. Interrupted by an Amber Alert, it would seem. Yeah, that looks to be the last of the flashy bits. Summer 2025, Hulu and FX. Or just Hulu. I thought it was FX too. Well, all right, so all in all, looks promising. Hopefully there's not an over-reliance on the CG stuff, but again, I mean, it's modern, it's television, so they have to go for the cheaper version, which at this point I think is CG. It's cheaper to do CG than practical. Definitely faster to do CG than practical as far as the filming goes. And oh man, it's been so long since I've broken this stuff down. Like, I'm starting to second guess myself, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Anyway, looks promising. Definitely have high hopes for it. When it starts to air, we'll be talking about it, and everything is falling apart right now, right here in my filming area. So we're just gonna call it good there. Thank you very much, nerds, for joining me once again. We are about a week away from the regular off-season live shows, so stay tuned to the channel for that. Make sure you are subscribed and do all of the things. Once again, a big thank you to the people over at the Dubbies, because they help make this possible. You guys help more by going to use code generally nerdy at w.gg, also by subscribing and telling everyone you know about the show and the channel and the things that we are trying to do here. So I thank you very much, nerds. We will see you in about a week or so. Stay tuned to the channel and the socials for all that information. I'm going to throw my phone across the room. Apparently, we'll see you next time. Before we go, nerds, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.